You don't want to know how long. Oh, live stream. Oh my god! I love you! Please, I love you! Oh my god, I love you. 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 How? Will you have 1 million? Yeah, of course. I also kind of... Oh god. I probably have to guard that. I was not thinking... I'm not thinking right now. I'm just kind of doing... If I... Okay, I have to dodge that. I'm okay with using all my Phoenix sounds for the first one. Literally just so I can see what's happening. Thor's hammer. Yeah. How do I not get caught in that? MINERVA. I'm just gonna keep using all of my Phoenix sounds just so I can see what she does.
You're in for it now.
Is this the end?
She's crazy. Reduce. Oh, I got caught. You have to dodge at the right time. Okay. I'll try this one more time and then I have to take a break, but... Holy shit.
Activating combat mode.
I have to freaking dodge at the right time. There is no... I can also come back to this too. Oh shit. I can't do Ultima. I thought that was... I'm gonna have to do some materia stuff. Hello? This is insane. Super boss material. For sure. Now I need to dodge away from... I don't know how to dodge that. Damn it. I know how to... You have to dodge all of her attacks. Otherwise you're dead. You have to learn how to do it. Looks like I need to... God damn it. Ooh, you know what? All of these are elemental. That's... Hold on. See if this works.
Activating combat mode.
Of course. Oh, it is reduced. I needed to be reduced all the fucking way.
Better run for it.
Actually, I want to see this.
Show me the true power of soldier. Find your own business.
Interesting. It's interesting to see this particularly, you know? But it does no damage. I wonder how I can prevent that. This one's the easiest to dodge. So I think the smart thing to do would be do all the missions before this, possibly, because I'm not really sure how I defeat her. I think it's a matter of strategy and knowing which equipment to equip, and if I can get on a higher level, and also possibly upgrading some of my materia with fusion stuff. I want to replace this. Okay, we'll put Apocalypse on there now. My main set, because that's what I'm gonna start using to do other missions. HP, I just need HP. I just want to make sure that I use everything to my full extent, right? I think that's enough for now. I want to try, I just want to kind of do it for fun. I just kind of want to try again just to see what I can do. Crazy. I forget. I just can't be hit by her at all.
Bringing out the big guns.
I think I can figure out how to do this. Well, that was terrible. Shit. Oh god. That one's hard to dodge. God, that one's so hard to dodge. Like she knows. She fucking knows. I think this is the most I've done on her at all, though, you know? A very tiny bit. Okay, this one's my favorite because it's the easiest to dodge. Well, great. And I only have so many fucking Phoenix Downs, you know? Which is why going to other missions might be helpful for this. So I can get more Phoenix Downs. Oh my god, they killed me immediately. I'm having that doctor's... I literally don't know how to fucking dodge it. I don't know how to dodge it. She's gonna throw it at me again. Right? Okay, let's going forward. I go for... I can't do it forward. I have to go sideways and then forward. God damn. This, I am getting her lower every time though. To be fair. God, that is so hard. I wonder if you could guard that. Okay, let's test it. You can guard it, but it doesn't really make a difference. You have to have very specific timing for all of this. Oh, I got stuck in the wall. That's nice, isn't it? God damn. That's it. A little out of time, right? I didn't dodge. That's my bad. Oh, you asshole. Uh-oh. No, not that one. That one... I hate that one. I wonder if I can equip the better dash option. It's most aggravating, like, when I'm impatient and I'm just trying to, like, forfeit, or, like, it takes a long time because Zach falling to the ground and dying takes, like, 5-10 seconds. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. Of course. Fuck you. See, like, I would forfeit it right now if he wasn't on the ground taking like 500 million seconds to fucking revive or whatever. Oh, this. Let's try that. Oh. Oh my god, what? I didn't realize I had that. Hello. That's amazing. That's actually really helpful for this. I didn't realize I think it's because I had to expend stuff that I couldn't afford before, and now it doesn't matter, so... Damn. I could just run away when she wants to do the feather thing now. Yeah, that. Ah, no! I was running away, but I got caught in the walls. Follow me over here. Follow me over here. Yeah. God damn it. Well, if I could actually just not do that. I think it's kind of funny how I can just do this, though. Just run away from her. Oh, you asshole. Oh, ain't no way! Fuck, 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 fuck. Blah, 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 blah. Gosh. It's like I'm forgetting what buttons do what. No! God damn. Oh, I didn't even put beating sound on, so that's great. I'm fighting like I actually have a chance. That's so funny, right? Alright, let that follow me. I got her below 900,000. That must be an accomplishment, right? You know, if I keep doing this, I'm gonna be here for a little while. Cool, and I didn't even use the beating sound either.
Activating combat mode.
Stubborn bitch. If I could actually survive her attacks, it would be so different. That was the last time. As you can see, I took another break because this is taking me a very long time. So I'm gonna continue trying. My plan today, or right now, is to do as many missions as I can to see what stuff I can get so that I can try my damn best to try to beat that fucking super boss. We're just gonna go on a lot of missions. That's my plan. Try to finish all the missions. I don't know what you get for doing 100% of the missions, like as far as items, but you can't complete 100% of the missions without completing that super boss, so. Oh. Oh, I thought, what did that, oh, I did get it. What the hell was that? I guess that was like, before they died, it was one of those things where they attack you before they die. Flying by these, luckily, because of those damn overpowered fucking missions that I had to defeat. Got another Phoenix down. That's good. It's good that we're getting those. I'm getting a cutscene! Is it just recaps of what's already happened? I know I made this theory. I was like, well, what is that seeing this because of blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I don't even know if it has anything to do with that. But fuck if I didn't get a cutscene. Ha, I was just talking about it. I'll check after this mission, like how much that, like progress that even gave me. I was just trying to make connections though, because I didn't understand why it started suddenly happening after we had woke up from whatever, unless it's just like him getting memories back from what's been going on. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know if there's really that much to it. Hold on, DMW. Oh my god! I just needed one cutscene? There must not have been much to it. I got Genji armor from that. What? Hold on. What the hell? Endure and region status. Oh my god. I can't believe this! Is there any more Genji armor? There has to be. What about the pants? Did I get all the Genji armor? There's one more piece of Genji equipment, apparently. Okay. And I don't have to have this there anymore. To be honest, I could start using this set now. Because I don't have another reason not to use it now. I wonder what the last piece of Genji armor, what you get. Where do you get it? Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Apparently the Genesis cutscenes are not that big of a deal. Like, I don't... Like, what was even that? What? Ah, so death doesn't work on me. Apparently, I think that super ribbon's helping with that. I want to see what that, force of nature item is. Phoenix down. Getting lots of those.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, that was easy enough.
Oh yeah!
That's another set completed. I think. Pretty sure. Yes, it is. Okay, on to this one. There's, okay. This should be interesting. Okay, let's see. Oh. These are just battles.
Bring it on.
Let's see. Dual cast?
Resolve.
It just used, oh, it used dual cast, but I just kind of one hit it. It's fine. Can I just say again, I hate Hojo so
Activating
much.
combat mode.
Summon samples.
Conflict resolve.
Oh yeah.
We're just speeding through these. What the fuck? He. This is truly an amusing sample. What the fuck? God, Hojo, I fucking hate you. What?
Activating combat mode.
What? What? How did that happen? Oh my god, Hojo. Seriously? I don't like it. Hojo. No. Hojo, why would you do this? I didn't give you experiment to do this.
Conflict resolve.
Oh yeah.
Did I say experiment to do this? I meant permission? Consent? Okay, well, obviously he doesn't know what the fucking word consent means. But, like, what? I wasn't expecting that. Ew! Oh! Oh! Okay, we get to see it. What is it? What is it? Shit. Oh, force of nature. Oh, okay. So it boosts all of those and adds absorb fire, ice, and lightning damage. Omni strike? Okay, well it's good. I'm not gonna use it right now, but I might use it for the goddess, for MINERVA. Okay. I have prepared an experiment that baffles its opponent with its behavior. When one with the simplest thought process like you may just end up losing again and again, and in itself, the sight. Are we about to fight myself again? No.
Activating combat
I don't know
mode.
what the fuck he was on about, honestly. What is that ring for 100%? Ooh. The one problem with experiments is that they always die, so I have created an experiment that is, put simply, hard to kill, a possible vector to be sure, but if you can, it can be defeated by a soldier operative, it's a failure. Okay. I wouldn't say it's hard to kill.
Conflict resolve.
At least,
Oh yeah.
I mean, for my level though, you know, like I'm a little OP, so just a little. It's because I've had to go through some OP fucking battles.
What's this?
A Mako spring. Truly a marvel of nature.
It's so beautiful, but if we continue to take Mako from the ground, it'll dry up and vanish, right?
When Mako energy is condensed, it becomes materia. Naturally formed materia are a rare sight indeed.
By the way, how is it that these materia allow us to use magic?
You don't know, and you call yourself soldier? Within each materia, there lies knowledge once possessed by the ancients. Knowledge to control the power of this planet at will. It is this knowledge that binds us to the planet and calls forth magic, so they say.
Magic. Such a mystery.
Okay, we absolutely have not seen all the cutscenes. The cutscenes are not connected to
Conflict resolve.
the fucking progress of the DMW. Because I've never seen that before. I knew, I was wondering where they were putting the rest of the context, you know, that they kind of skimmed over in this game, and it's in these little mini cutscenes. And I'm just, well, here's the thing. Even though it annoys the fuck out of me because I was doing the DMW progress to get the cutscene, at least I got Genji armor out of it. I didn't know I was gonna get that from finishing the progress, right? So, but what I'll do is after this, I will look up a video of all the fucking cutscenes. That way I won't miss anything and I'll know that I got everything. Okay? Hopefully. All right, rank 9. Fortified by Mako. That's not good. You guys remember freaking Mako Ifrit? Oh. Oh wait.
Activating combat mode.
Oh no, yeah, this is definitely different. Oh, this should be interesting. No?
Conflict
Okay,
resolved.
not bad. Never mind.
Oh yeah!
I gave Hojo too much credit. He doesn't deserve any. I have a feeling that using monsters as the basis for my experiments was the wrong approach, so here's an experiment based on non-monster data, something just for you. Go fucking figure!
Activating combat mode.
I hate you, Hojo. The fact that he's even calling me an experiment to begin with. Oh, wow. He has a lot of HP. I can't believe I'm killing myself. Use the fucking Phoenix down! Bro, what? You can't do that!
Is this the end?
No way! That's crazy. I can't. Wow. I hope you don't use any more. That would be kind of sucky. No, I'm not letting you use any more. Oh my god, bro. Oh, fuck. I hate Hojo. Oh, this is ribbon, not super ribbon, though. Oh my god.
Activating
Oh, this better be hard. Come on. Please. Oh, it is hard. Hold on. Hold on, give me...
What's this? Take Mako.
Okay, yeah, I'm just making sure I'd seen that right. Oh my god! Well, he has 42,000, which is, it's not bad. I could still get him, but it is definitely, it's definitely harder. It's definitely harder. It's definitely harder. It's definitely harder. Too bad you're still not stronger than me. But that was so good. And that was perfect for Hojo's last mission, even though I fucking hate him. I should have expected that. I wasn't, though. Sorry, I'm fangirling. Okay, I'm finished with that. These are longer. I kind of like the just fighting. What does the ribbon do by itself? This is super ribbon. Normal ribbon. Ah. So the super ribbon really does prevent death. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. Because I didn't know that it did that. Okay. I'm on my way to getting all the goddamn missions. Yes! After doing those freaking super missions, super fucking overpowered bullshit, this feels so much lighter and easier, even though it's still annoying because some of them are long and I have to go around searching for all the chests and this and that and then.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah!
The way they just kind of deflated, I'm so sorry. Counter Mafia Project. Oh gosh, Don Corneo, okay. Oh, we have obtained information items hidden by Don Corneo, the mafia boss who controls the wall markets. I wasn't expecting to hear about him. Wow, okay. 3 chests.
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
I got it. What? Sorry, my voice cracked. Ring 10. Secret. Secret in the caverns. Why is it rank 10? You're scaring me. It doesn't seem so bad so far. That doesn't mean it won't
Oh
be.
yeah!
This and that goddess super boss are on the same rank. Okay, that's... You just never know whether it's gonna be hard or not. Boom.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, it wasn't that hard, so that's good.
Activating combat mode.
Alright, how hard could it possibly be? Not hard at all, apparently. Come on. Don't give me rank 10s and then give me this shit. You're a disgrace to rank 10 missions. It tells us you're allowed to keep anything that we get on the mission, right? Does that mean that there's stuff on the monsters that I need to be stealing? If that's the case, I might cry. Last one. Are you kidding me? Wait, that's the same one we fought in the Howling Fang, right? Oh, what the fuck? I also didn't have the stuff that I do when I fought in the Howling Fang, so, but,
Activating combat mode.
130, wait, what? Oh. Well, I didn't know we were gonna stun him like that every time. Or stagger him. Well. Uh-oh. Ooh. I doubt that would have done much. Wait, meteorite.
Conflict resolved.
Had I seen that already? Possibly. I don't know. I completed another one. Okay. Orphans. What is up with these and orphans? Like, what were you doing to them? I already asked that question, but still, it still applies. An accessory craftsman. Ooh, so I have good luck charm already. A legendary accessory craftsman is said to be traveling all parts of the world creating valuable accessories. We have received word that he is in the caves working on a new jewelry accessory. Go to the site and invite him to join Shinra. Why is this something I have to fight though, you know? I assume it's not going to be what we thought. Oh, really? Was this a trap or something? This is not what you think it was, guys.
Resolved.
In the previous mission, it seems the craftsman has already completed his work and left the site. He is in the cave starting... Eventually, we'll catch up to him and get something interesting, right?
Conflict resolved.
That was easy. Other than I had to spend like, I don't know, 5 minutes trying to look for chests. That's like probably the most annoying part about the missions now, that I'm just like... They're not hard, but they're just tedious. Wait, this is the last... I should have known from the percentage, but this is the last set that I've got.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Oh, they do a number on me. They actually hit me pretty damn good, which means they would have been one-shotting me before. The irritated recruiter. Last time, the craftsman had yet again finished his work and left the site. Yet again. Mog's amulet. I don't think I have that. Should be interesting. Getting new stuff. Holy shit. Oh my god. The hell, bro.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, fuck. I forgot I was getting the Mog's amulet. I have not. Okay, items drop or stolen will be rare. Interesting. So if we want to go around stealing items, we can use that. Okay. Frustrated recruiter. Got this and one more mission, and we're done with the rest of the missions besides the super boss. All right, last mission before the super boss, right? Oh my gosh, okay. Energy suit, well that sucks. The craftsman is apparently risking his life to create the best accessory ever forged. He is now in the caves. I have energy suit though, right? Recruit him to Shinra before his life is over. What would be more useful was like a shit ton of Phoenix Downs. Last one. Last one.
Activating combat mode.
Ooh. Doing damage on me. Wow.
Conflict resolved.
Boom. Oh shit. Oh my god. That was the last one besides the super boss. Oh my god, that's crazy. My heart is racing. Ah. Ah. How am I gonna do this? If I wanted to complete all the missions anyways, I was gonna have to do this, but... Where do you get the last piece of Genji armor? You must have to steal it. Yeah, I've gotten all of the chests. Okay, let's see what equipment I do have now. Absorbs fire, ice, and lightning damage. Does that even work against her? Hold on, materia fusions. So I'm gonna replace the MP with like, because I don't need more MP. I have unlimited MP. What I need is attack power. So I can either do spirit or attack. Would probably be one of the better ones, but I think I'm gonna do attack level. Let's do attack for now. I can add spirit to something else. So electrocute. Thing with it though is that you can't combine. I'll show you guys. You can't combine two electrocutes, otherwise it makes energy or flare. I could try doing two ultimas. Do we want to use ultima though? Number one, let's just see how we do without changing anything. How about that? Let's just see what happens. And if I need to change stuff, I will. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Don't exactly think I'm ready for this, but it's okay.
Activating combat mode.
I don't have dash on this time, so I can't avoid her attacks as easily as I was before. Juice. That's magic, though. This. Damn. It did do less damage. Somehow. I don't know why it did less damage. Oh. Let's see if I absorb it. No, I don't. That force of nature is not doing anything for me. I can't start dodging right at the end like that. I will say dash did help me a lot. That's nice. Okay, hold on. So force of nature doesn't do anything for us at all. That might be better than the force of nature. Even though it halves elemental attacks, that's not what we're after. It's the adding plus 100 to everything, or plus 90 in this case, I guess. It's adding to all the stuff that I need, though. That's the point of it. Let's try doing Ultima before we, like, stick something to Ultima. Ultima's supposed to be powerful, but I also don't have it leveled up.
Activating combat mode.
I am doing 99,000 on her. God damn it. I have to get it right. I feel like dash is more helpful. I forgot that I had Ultima, that I was trying that. Did it even do anything? It was reduced. Well, I mean, individually, those things do. I think this is just a skill thing for me. I'm just terrible at it. Maybe I just need to go power up Ultima. Magic? We want it to be... Well, technically we could try it out because it's not going to save. So let's do magic first. How about that?
Activating combat mode.
I don't know if that did anything, honestly, because I don't know if that is a magic spell or not. Fuck you. Oh, nice. That's great. Have I just tried attacking her normally?
You're in for it now.
Hell. I might be doing more damage with that than like with Ultima. Should I just rely on physical? I might be better off just attacking her physically. Let's try doing spirit instead. Oh my god. Okay. So like maxing out my spirit is the way to go. Maybe maxing out spirit and vitality is the best way to go, huh? Check that out. That's a lot better. I just need very high spirit and vitality. And I know I'm not doing a bunch of damage, but it's better than like dying. I'd rather do this slow than not do it at all, right? Hold on. Only thing is, my HP is gonna go down if I replace one of these. Instead of using magic, let's do vitality. I don't have enough SP. Okay. No. Alright, everything is gonna be before I did anything, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. We have terrible HP now. I don't have enough SP now. I need more SP. Might have to start fucking grinding. I'm gonna save on a different slot. Alright, we can try this. We can try. Don't know how it's gonna turn out, but we can try. Damn. Somehow. This thing had a horrible effect on me. God, move. It's doing worse than it was last time. Unless that's because of wall. That was stupid. Gosh, that was worse than it was last time. Some stuff it is reduced. Some stuff it's really not. And I don't know what changed. I should keep hitting with this if I can. 69, nice. This maybe went up a little bit, right? That's how we need to attack that. Oh my god. No, I didn't mean to do that right next to her. No! Holy shit. Okay, well. I don't know.
Prove your honor.
I don't. Oh, that does not do nearly as much damage as it did before. I keep accidentally doing that. Yeah, I'm not doing so well against. Spirit was not as high as vitality. It needs to be. Not higher. Nope. I just screwed myself over with that one. I think this is the lowest I've gotten her, though, at least. I barely missed it. That's the... I need more spirit than I I need more spirit than I need vitality, I think. Because otherwise this is a bit hectic. I have no chance when she hits me with that. That was the lowest I got her. Like, I need to do that. And do that, apparently. As much as I don't want to, I probably need to rethink everything.
Better run for it.
I just simply not have enough for higher spirit. Wasn't my spirit even higher before? Let's try again. It does nothing if it's not maxed. I don't have anything else to add to the spirit. God damn it. Here I am. And you don't know where you are now. I have to resort everything again. I have to prioritize certain things. Fuck you. Ow. What is the... Hold on. 255 is the max status. Vitality is easy to get. And that's my vitality. But then, so for this, if we do all the stuff for spirit, yeah. So how much more do we actually need? Spirit only needs 43 more or something like that. Anything that's going to help us improve this, we need. Ups it to 66. We need it as high as it can go. So what's the cheapest safety bet? Star, safety star. Let's go to the shops. Star pendants. We should just buy a bunch of fucking star pendants. Let's just buy it. So 2 makes a difference. I need like 60 of these. Hell, yeah, let's buy 60 of them. I don't know how many I'm gonna need to up it so much. Where are my star pendants? Holy shit, I can't believe I am trying to make do, okay? Okay, there we go. Star pendant. Not enough SP now. We can only get it up to 78 with our SP. That's not gonna be enough. It's almost maxed out. It's at 235. This is me trying to do this at what level I am at. I'm gonna have a hard time if my HP is that low, but I don't have another way of doing this right now. Unless I grind, which I'd rather not.
Activating combat mode.
But I don't know if I have a choice. Uh-oh. I have to get used to this. I wonder if it will even help if it's not maxed. Uh-oh. Okay, remember when I freaking... Oh! You are an asshole. I just don't look at that. Just keep going. Ooh. It still killed me! Because I don't have enough HP! Damn it! Oh. Okay, well that's not gonna do much. I still can't get hit by the... I need more HP. God damn it. I might just have to grind, guys. I actually want to beat this. This is gonna be a struggle. Holy shit, that was close. Ugh! Stop! Let me hit you. Don't hit me though. No. Genesis doesn't really do much.
Brace yourself.
No. Try not to let her cast that. Oh. Oh wait! I was able to... Uh-oh. Fuck me. Oh my god. Oh, you asshole. No! I won't let you do this to me!
Concentrate.
Ability power! I want to see it, but I also don't. Oh my gosh. Well... Uh-oh. Luckily, I don't really... That didn't really... Anti-material... What the fuck? What is that? Oh, you... How am I supposed to get that off of her? Oh, great. Are you serious? Don't be dear. Fuck you! Wait, what? When did I not use the Phoenix Down? When did I die?
Activating combat
Did I... Oh. What? Now I'm back to my freaking bullshit again. I got fucking lucky or some shit. No. Don't want you to... I don't know what happened last time. I don't know why I was so... Like, what was going on last time? Like, how I was dodging everything goddamn fucking nearly fucking perfectly. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I'm dead. Because I accidentally used Ultima. I don't even want to use Ultima. I just don't have a choice. I'm still heavily affected by her magic. It's like if I absolutely cannot get it fully maxed out, even by a few goddamn points, it doesn't matter. I literally can't. I am so fed up with this. Dead. I have to do grinding first. There is no other way. I have to do grinding first. Oh god, 330. Wasn't there some quick way to get SP? And yeah, the only other way to improve my HP is to both level up and improve it through the fusions.
conflict resolved.
10,000 SP from that. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get 300 something thousand SP. You can convert these to SP? What? Oh my god, what? When? Guys. Oh my god, guys. You know how much materia I have? I knew I could trade something. I didn't realize it was this. I'm gonna have a lot of SP. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh. No! I accidentally canceled it! Oh my... Guys. I want to cry. I have to do all of that over again. That took me like 10 minutes. I swear to God. No, I don't want to do that. Yes. Why? Good Lord. Okay. Now, I have a lot more free reign. What I do with what I do. Oh my God. It's ridiculous. 300 out of 500. That's totally okay with me. Anything that completely maxes that. Can't fucking speak. I need to max it out, is my point. Oh my God. I gotta max it out. I have to have 500 SP to fucking max it. How much do I need it to be? How much do I need it to be? For it to be at 55. I just needed it to be at 98. Which is, it still takes a lot. It's maxed out now. Now I just need I need to do stuff for my HP. I can only do it once. If we get rid of more of my materia, the stuff that I didn't get rid of. Convert. Yes. I have plenty now. I can do it. That's as high as I can get it. That's where I will get it. Yep. It's not much, but it's something. Something's better than nothing. I swear to God, if I beat this boss on level 69, I'm gonna be happy with myself. I will be. Oh my God. Let's see if that did anything. And like I said, I didn't realize I could freaking transfer the materia.
Combat mode.
Oh God, I have to get focused. I'm definitely not focused. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God, it makes a world of difference. Still bad. I mean, no, it's not. I'm not gonna even pretend it's still horrible. I mean, it still is dangerous. I can't just let down my guard, okay? But seriously, okay, I really don't care about that. Yeah, I can't fuck around now just because of that. So I need to make sure I'm doing my best. Still don't know how I'm gonna get past her guard when she's halfway. Keep fucking spamming her. If I get too low, I'll just use that. Like, yeah. At least now I actually fucking have a chance. Damn. Got her damn ability power out now. Fuck. I've seen this.
You're in for it
Go!
now.
Before she fucking does whatever the fuck she's doing. I don't know yet. And I have, oh, so it does have a limit to how much it can take. Shit, I got hit at the same time. What? Okay, I think when she does her ability power, I don't have a Phoenix down on. I think that's the issue. I need to like do a Phoenix sound right after her ability power because apparently that's how it is. I can't be fucking around though. Like I said. This is still not an easy battle. Oh my gosh, please can I get that? Of course I can. Okay.
Hey, Bruno. Bringing out the big guns.
Good luck.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck, I just wasted an freaking more opportunity to hit her. Okay. Yeah, she fucking leaves me vulnerable with that shit, bro. Okay. That's just a guard that I have to keep breaking. Oh, it's a time limit. It is timed. I might as well just stay back then. There's no point.
Better run for it.
You can.
I did a lot, so. Yeah.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brace yourself.
Thank you, Aerith. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you. I love you, Aerith. Get her in the goddamn thing.
Better run for it.
You can do it.
And thank you, Cisne. What anti-magic? I don't think I'm using magic on her to begin with. Well, whatever it was, it didn't work. She didn't get to cast it. Ultima. My god, she hasn't done that before. What the? I need to stop getting so goddamn flustered. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do Ultima. See, I'm getting flustered. There's no point to me getting flustered. Oh shit. Okay.
Good luck.
She has invincibility. It's on a time limit, though. Stay away from her. And save anything I have for after she's done with her stupid invincibility shit.
Warm-up's over.
Is this the end?
Brace yourself.
Is this the end?
Don't fuck up now. Don't get hit by it. Don't get hit by it. The hell? Oh.
Sorry, Cloud.
I know.
Bringing out the big guns.
The power of Soldier.
What the fuck is that? Oh, she fucking healed. I didn't know what the fuck that meant. Oh, I don't know if this is a different ability power or not. Okay, I don't think it is. But I need to remember to put a fucking Phoenix down on. Fuck.
You're in for it now.
Good luck.
Thank you, Aerith. No, come over here. Damage from it. No.
Bringing out the big guns.
do it. Okay. There's.
Better run for it.
I doubt this is gonna do much. Shh. Come on. Oh my god!
Conflict resolved.
Oh my god. I'm fucking shaking. Oh, okay. Okay. Consul, a soldier legend, so they say. Someone apparently took care of this thing that's been on the back burner forever. All the bigwigs and everyone in Soldier are freaking out that it's the return of the soldier legend. The source of the problem was apparently more powerful than a summon. Its materia reaction was so beyond measure the gauge started to smoke. In fact, the materia power was so intense that other monsters and even robots became overloaded with Mako and started going berserk. Anyway, I was thinking, this soldier legend, could they be talking about you? Yeah, Consul. Yes, they're talking about me. Oh my god. Something Heiki. I don't know. Something Soul is a special accessory that provides multiple effects when equipped. Increases effects of consumables. Okay, so I'm gonna read out the materia. So smart consumer level 1, dual cast, Libra, SP master. Increases attack by and defense by expending SP. Sets damage limit to that. MP and AP limit. Adds poison, silence, stun, stop, and death effects to normal attacks. All effects have a base activation rate of 100%. Stun and stop effects affect the target permanently. Absorbs all elements. Automatically uses potion when HP drops under a fourth. Double kill. Items materia dropped by enemies. Increases enemy item drop probability. Guarantees a successful steal from an enemy. Items dropped or stolen will always be rare. Permanent curse status while equipped. Okay. I can't believe I did it. I don't even know what to say, honestly. So, Divine Slayer boosts all parameters, breaks attack, adds Libra. Grants supreme power, but at a terrible price. Is that it? Like, am I finished with everything besides possibly seeing cutscenes that I hadn't seen? I think so. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I could go ahead and clear the game again after doing that, but I don't feel the need to do that. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, give me a second, we'll do some research. Also, I see that somebody's talking about Gil Toss, because if you have a shit ton of Gil and you use Gil Toss, apparently that can do a lot of damage really quickly. But I didn't, though. I didn't know that. Okay. I think I pretty much got everything. So I'm gonna call it for that. Of course I fucking beat it in my fucking pajama ass shirt and like all fucking messed up at 1 a.m. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, so I'm pretty sure I got everything that I could think of anyways. Okay, I had to take a lot of breaks in and out of this because it was a lot, but I was able to do it. So yes, I'm so happy. All right, hello everyone. So I am doing the outro for this video. Well, technically it was 2 videos because I had to split it up, but I'm doing the outro and I'm going to be talking about a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff regarding the things that I did not talk about in my finale at the end of the video. I basically went over everything other than the stuff that I've covered in these last 2 videos, or the mini secret series or whatever in my finale video, which if you're just watching this just because MINERVA, right, I also have like a full playthrough of Crisis Core if you want to check that out. I can put the playlist in the description. But yeah, so about Loveless and Benora and everything to do with that, and everything to do with the video that you just watched, or the last 2 videos you just watched. Oh my god. So I'm gonna go over some notes that I didn't go over, like I said. So the first thing I'm gonna do is talk about my original interpretation of everything, like what I came to the conclusion to on my own. And then I will go over a comment that one of you guys left on the finale, kind of clearing some things up, kind of like what I said in the intro of the last video, and it helped me out a lot. Now, I'll get to that when I get to that, right? So, first we're going to start out with just Loveless and Benora overall, what my original notes were. So, about the experiments going on under Benora, we know that the bloody letters on the wall and everything, and the Howling Fang, and throughout that whole area, I refer to that whole, like the whole cage opener area as like the Howling Fang, because that's kind of like, that's just how I refer to it as. I know there was like different sections, but I'm just gonna, whenever I say Howling Fang, I mean that entire area. We know by the bloody letters on the wall and in the laboratory that we found that there were experiments going on beneath Benora Village, and I think it's possibly related to the guys or the people who picked up Genesis. I think I already mentioned that in the last video, but I'll just clarify that. I do think they may be connected. I don't know who they are still. They didn't really explain that at all. That's basically all I have about that. And also something about Genesis will become their brother, so that's also another thing. I was curious as to like what Benora's history was like before experiments were going on, I guess, or maybe during, or like what the whole deal is with that, because I was thinking, was Benora a Mako excavation site? Did the ancients used to live there? Does the underground area have anything to do with ancients or Genova? And also, so the goddess, right? We're gonna move on to the goddess now. Like, I was thinking, or like my big question was, who the hell was the goddess that Genesis had seen? What in the world was that about? And my original thought process was like, is the goddess, or actually, this is still a good question that I have. And it's like, is the goddess Genesis sees, or that Loveless speaks of, separate from Genova and or the ancients? That was my original thought process in questioning. I mean, I still don't think it's Genova. It's not Genova. Okay, it has nothing, it's not Genova. But I am still questioning whether it is separate from the ancients or not. There's a possibility it is, and I'll get into that in a second, but yeah. At first I was thinking, is this just a vision that Genesis saw? Is the woman from the opposing nation separate from the gods? And I think that's true. I think that maybe Genova would be the woman of the opposing nation. I would think, maybe, because Genesis was being kept prisoner by Genova. And then I went on to say, I think the goddess Genesis saw, I thought it was a vision, and then possibly it was something that saved him, and definitely not Genova. Because I was going back and forth trying to figure out what in the world was going on. Because like Loveless talks about the gift of the goddess, and Genesis is seeing the goddess, and there's just so many different directions or connections you can make from that, and interpretations. Like, it's just crazy. And going into Loveless, the Loveless interpretation, I was thinking like, how in the hell does Loveless connect to the story? Because at first, I didn't know how much Loveless had to do with actually like the actual story. Like I thought maybe it was more, poetic expression or a metaphorical point of view. This is where I got so I thought after a while, maybe it was like a metaphorical point of view from Genesis, like how he's seeing everything through his eyes. And my original thoughts about who the hero, the wanderer, and the prisoner were is I thought that Angeal was the hero. I thought that Sephiroth was the wanderer. These are like my notes from after I had processed everything. Because I know in the finale, I was like saying different stuff about the hero and wanderer and, trying to make sense of it. And then the prisoner is Genesis. Now that I can stick to. The prisoner is Genesis in this like representation. Yeah. So also when I was still trying to process things and before I thought it was like slightly more metaphorical, I was thinking this has to be like exactly what happened. And it doesn't. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Okay. I was just I was taking it so literally. And I was like, the prisoner escapes gravely injured, but is saved by a woman of the opposing nation. Is the woman Jenova? I was actually thinking, is it the goddess? Is it the ancients? Is it Jenova? Pretty sure that would be Jenova now. So the whole time Genesis goes around and he talks about how, this is his quote. It says, "My soul corrupted by vengeance hath endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation and your eternal slumber." So the whole time I was trying to figure out what the hell that meant. And then at the very end, when Zack and Genesis had the showdown or whatever, right? Zack says, like, he was like, "You knew?" That's what Zack says to Genesis. And then I was like, knew what? Knew that, like, he was a prisoner to Jenova? Prisoner to the goddess, or, but the goddess is not Jenova, but maybe Genesis thought the goddess was Jenova, this, that. Okay. That's what I was thinking at first. Like, did he figure out that he was prisoner, or like, did he know that he was prisoner the whole time? That's what I thought of that statement anyways. And then more evidence to my like interpretation that Genesis was being kept prisoner by Jenova was, he said, "We will all join the live stream," like towards when he was like getting the power or whatever and, fighting Zack. It led me to believe the Genesis, like I said, was being kept prisoner by Jenova, like a Jenova calling. We will all join the live stream. That's very similar to how people have acted, like Sephiroth, for example, like, you're going to all be a part of the live stream. I guess kind of the fake Sephiroth too, like in the original game when he killed Aerith and stuff, right? Like all of that, like you're going to be a part of the live stream. And then Steps are like, oh my God. Okay, anyways, I thought all of that was like Jenova related too. Then somewhere it mentions that Loveless is the key to the mystery of Genesis and the violent string of events. Somebody, I think it was like the reporter or something. It was one of the mail. It was one of the messages we got. But I thought that was interesting. I didn't know what to take from that. And then I was thinking, like, how Loveless is on these stones in the bottom of Minora. And I was like, when was Loveless made and why? Like, what in the world is that all about? And then I was just thinking, again, maybe Loveless is Genesis's vision and his way of understanding the whole situation. Like, I was thinking maybe it's like a mental thing. But then, there's got to be other literal meanings to it, like solely because there's literally stones that talk about it, like sitting there and at the freaking bottom of Minora. Like, I was like, gosh, okay. Then Genesis says there are various interpretations, so implying that Loveless is more metaphorical. But he also said that mine is right. But he said that his interpretation of Loveless was right. He also said that. Sorry. So he also said that his own interpretation of Loveless was right, which is interesting. I just remembered that, actually. Okay. So also regarding Minora, like the whole place in general, like where it's located in this world or whatever on this like planet, I was thinking like about the scenery and like where it is in regards to everything else, right? And I was thinking, my gosh, see, these are more far-fetched. This is more a theory. It doesn't really affect the meaning. It's just like has to do with connections to ancients maybe and all of that. But basically, there was this fucking secret ancient jungle you could find in the original game near Cosmo Canyon, okay? And I was thinking, does Benora have anything to do with that? Like, because of the scenery, because it was near Cosmo Canyon and it was more like tropical. And then to add on to that, I said the jungle, the temple of the ancients, and the secret city of the ancients all prove that there are multiple places where the ancients had stayed and made a home. So then I was thinking maybe this place could be one of them. Not that that has anything to do with like the more recent events in Benora or, you know, all of that, but maybe why it's got this whole underground thing, why maybe there's like a whole goddess situation going on. Again, just trying to make connections to see, like, to figure out whether what was going on under Benora was separate from everything else, you know? And then I was thinking more, since I knew my original theories were that it was more metaphorical, then I was thinking, yeah, there is more literal stuff going on in Benora, considering we also have to gather goddess materia to open the fucking area to get to the goddess. And the fact that there was, like, goddess keys that we had to collect to open different areas relating to the Howling Fang and stuff. Interesting. All of it reminds me of the ancients and obviously the goddess. The goddess and the ancients, they remind me of each other. That's why I was thinking, gosh, I need to find evidence to see if these things are connected. And then I was thinking the portal of severance. To sever something is to like separate. Okay, so that's interesting that that's where we fought Genesis and he was kind of freed from Genova and stuff, or healed. I haven't even gotten into that, but that's also interesting. I was just wondering like how that was made. Like how was even any of this even set up? Like the materia and the portal and the like all of that. How was that made? And did it have anything to do with the ancients or anything like that? That's another thing, like, like how, what in the world? Also about the areas that were sealed off that we had to collect keys for in the Howling Fang area. I was wondering why those areas were sealed off the way they were. If any of this has to do with ancients, was it anything to do with them? It could be related to the goddess in particular, because like I said, we had to get goddess keys. So seems like whatever it was trying to protect and seal off stuff. That's all I can think of, really. And about Genesis, when I said healed or whatever, I already kind of had a theory that maybe he was being healed by the live stream a little bit. But I think for sure that Genesis was healed by the power of the live stream, and that's how he ended up okay, like, and not in a horrible state. That's why he looked kind of normal pretty much after the whole getting the power of the goddess or whatever. And I also said possibly being separated from Genova because portal of severance, you know, all of that stuff. I do remember briefly, and I did correct myself later in the last video, I was talking about the bloody letters, and I was like, could that be Genesis? And no, there is no way that any of those bloody letters is Genesis, because he was hurt. Some of them, the first one especially, was happy. They volunteered for the experiments. They weren't happy, but they volunteered. Like, they knew what they were getting into, kind of. It sounded like it anyway, but couldn't have been him because he was extremely hurt upon finding out what he was. And he didn't know up until a Hollander took him in. He didn't know up until a certain point, so that couldn't have been true. And this is getting into more, like, extra stuff now. I've basically gone over my main theories, sort of, about like my original thought process about everything. I remember talking, so in the laboratory as well, in the Howling Fang area, I was saying that the pods in there looked like copy machines, but I don't think they were. They were just used to perform experiments, and maybe like Mako, it's stuff to do with Mako and like experiment stuff, kind of like the pods that Cloud and Zack were kind of held in the Nibelheim mansion. Another thing about the goddess is I was thinking, why was the goddess influencing monsters on those missions that we went on? And does it just have to do with the live stream in Mako? It might, because that area, maybe it's just because the closer we got to the goddess, the more condensed or strong the live stream in Mako was. So there's that. I know that after a certain point, Mako can produce monsters. I still am slightly confused about that process, but that's the gist of it, I think, is that it definitely does have to do with the production of monsters, right? Also, about the goddess, the Minerva, like about the actual boss, I had thought the entire time, up until that point, up until like maybe a few days ago when I was editing, I thought the whole fucking time, which I had already put in the text in this video that I thought this, but I thought she had 1 million HP, and no, she had 10 million. That's why I thought at first I was only doing 9,999 damage, because I was like, why is this taking so long? It should be taking way less long if it was 1 million HP. But it was 10 million. That's why it was taking so fucking long. Anyways, also about me taking so long and trying to figure out what to do. I did not look up how to defeat the goddess, okay, or anything like that. The only things that I looked up was reminding myself what exactly each status thing did, like attack, vitality, spirit, magic. I was looking up what they did again, just to remind myself, especially vitality and spirit. Those two I always tend to forget. I don't think I'll forget now because, yeah, but I was looking up what they did again, and then what the max amount of status points I could get in each one. Those are the only things I even looked up. I didn't look up what materia I should be using, any strategy of how to defeat the goddess, that's why there was a bunch of me like freaking scuffing. There was a bunch of scuffing and me like not knowing what to do and trying different things that weren't working. And, you know, I was going in blind. I was figuring it out on my own. And that's why it took me that long. And I looked up afterwards, after I had already defeated it, like people's strategies or whether it was like really that hard or not to other people. And it really just depends. Once you have the right like strategy, once you have the right status, like points and everything, you're basically good. Because the final fight, I didn't die at all. I did use a few Phoenix Downs because when Minerva uses her ability power, it gets rid of your Phoenix Down. So I did have to use a few Phoenix Downs, but I didn't even die once that time. I also realized, because somebody said it when I looked it up, is that people, if you steal from the goddess, she will give you 99 Phoenix Downs, which I didn't even need. You don't need unless you can't get the right status points, right? So yeah, the only thing I know I missed is the Genji armor completely. I still don't even know. I could look it up right now. How to get the Genji shield. That's the one I didn't have. It has auto wall, omni status ward, prevents all status ailments, including death, absorbs all elemental. Okay. Genji shield is found by encountering a magic pot enemy emission. M766, the determined recruiter. Okay, apparently you have to do just a set of things with the magic pot on that particular mission to get the Genji armor, which I had no fucking clue about that. I wouldn't have even guessed. And maybe if I encountered it, but I was trying to avoid unnecessary battles as much as possible. Yeah, so I would have never guessed that, honestly. I really would never have guessed that. I don't even know if it would have been that much help anyways. Unless it boosted my stats, then it wouldn't have been that helpful for me. I think that's like the only thing really that I missed mostly. I don't know though, could be wrong. You can let me know in the comments. Although I don't think anything else that I would have missed is like super significant to the story. Maybe, just let me know if I really did miss anything else. Fuck. Another thing is just hear me out. Hear me out on this one. So Zack defeated Minerva, a fucking goddess with 10 million HP. Zack defeated a fucking goddess, a deity, and he couldn't take down the Shinra army? Are you kidding me? He can defeat Minerva, a goddess, a deity, out of this fucking world. If he can do that, he could take down the Shinra army. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. There's no way. No way. Don't make no goddamn sense. That's just crazy. That's just crazy to me. But okay. Okay. I mean, I get it. I know. But no. Anyways, now that was all of my notes, mainly just original thought process on everything. Besides like the many things that I was talking about for the past 2 videos, my main thought process about the goddess and Loveless and Genesis and this and that I went through, right? So then this person commented, and if you're watching this video, thank you for supporting the series and supporting my content and, you know, commenting and engaging, and especially for this comment because honestly, I understood a little bit, but you can see how it was still surface level. Like I didn't really understand fully what was going on still, and I still had a lot of questions, and I still do have questions. And this person says this during like in one of the things that they said. But so shout out to Jesse 1381 or 1381 for leaving this comment. And so this comment, it seemed like it makes a lot of sense, and I feel like if it's just an interpretation, or maybe it's a popular interpretation, their interpretation, maybe it's like, I don't know where their source is from, or maybe they've just been into this series for a long time and they have like multiple sources and this is what they've come up with, or I don't know. Maybe some other people's interpretations are different, but to me, this one makes sense. This is the only one that I've read because you commented on the video, so I read it. But I just don't know if people have other interpretations. But to me, now I haven't, like I said, haven't read any other interpretations about it yet. To me, this one makes a lot of sense. I mean, of course, there's still questions that I have, like I said, but yeah, we'll get into it. So they commented about, this one's interesting. This person also said that Genesis is a complex and polarizing character. And so apparently a lot of people like hate him or just never bothered trying to fully understand him. Like, here's the thing with that is I don't know. I don't hate any of these characters besides Hojo. Hojo and Hollander, no exception for them. Absolutely not. But like, I never hated Genesis. I never think negatively of him. I was more neutral with him. Because I'm, at least from my perspective, I'm coming at it from, you know, Sephiroth had experiments done on him and none of that, he didn't choose to go through any of that. That was Hojo. I hate Hojo. But it doesn't excuse the bad stuff that he's done, right? But I don't hate him, you know, like that is what it is. And it's kind of the same with Genesis too. It's like, he didn't ask for those things to be done to him. It happened to him. What makes these people who have been exposed to Jenova bad people is Jenova like itself, okay? And that's what creates like, I guess, this other personality that they take on, or, you know, they have this calling because of Jenova that they need to do certain stuff that Jenova would want, but not the actual person who was experimented on, right? So I never hated Genesis. I didn't love him or anything. Like, I wasn't like, ooh, I love Genesis. I was just neutral about it, and I never saw him as a bad person. I do love Angeal, and maybe that's because I think that's because his personality, like, we see more of Angeal though in the beginning, And I think first impressions really do impact the way I feel about certain characters. It depends. My first impression of Genesis was that shit happened to him and he was mad at Shinra, and rightfully so. That was kind of my perspective on that. And Angeal was like this mentor guide, and his personality is just something I'm drawn to. Like, he's so sweet. Like, he just has a certain personality about him that leads me to be more drawn to him. It doesn't make me hate other characters more, or, you know, whatever. So yeah, I mean, we, like I said, though, we also see more of Angeal, or, you know, maybe we have more bias for certain characters because they let us see more into their real personality or things before stuff happened, or, you know, because really a lot of the game, Genesis, is sort of a mystery, you know, like we don't, other than we slowly find out that experiments and stuff had been going on, we didn't really know much else about him. And I know he did bad stuff, just like Sephiroth did bad stuff after he found out what he was. But, you know, I don't hate Sephiroth either, so. That was a whole rant. I am so sorry. Moving on to the next point this person made. They were explaining the goddess. They said that the goddess is the will of the planet who cured Genesis of his degradation after he finally enacted Loveless. Okay, I've been talking about this for almost an hour. Oh my god. So they say that the goddess is the will of the planet, and that would make sense. That also kind of makes it seem like, you know, maybe it is separate from the ancients and all of that, which could very well be, you know. There's a lot of this, like, the whole ancients and Genova and all of that just opens possibilities for there to be other beings. It's a whole universe full of different aliens and creatures, and yeah, there's that. And we've heard about the will of the planet before, or this planet in particular. We've heard about, like, how it created weapon, you know, all of that. Yeah, honestly, it is a possibility, and we just never heard of it up until now. And the reason that I was trying to make connections is because I hadn't heard of it up until now. But yeah, it makes sense. And then about Loveless and that statement that that person made, my note after that was, I was thinking, okay, to achieve the gift of the goddess, the true gift, which was the cure to the degradation or the separation of Genova or whatever, right? Loveless needed to be reenacted or enacted or whatever. And that just leads me to ask or, like, wonder about Loveless more. Like, where did Loveless come from? Like, you know, still how it's connected in that way. Like, how it even came to be, why it needs to be enacted, like, in order to do this and stuff. Yeah, it's very interesting. So the next part that this person talked about, they said that Crisis Core is a game that asks a lot of the audience to piece it all together. Kind of like you can have your own interpretation of what's going on, right? So Genesis is rarely ever understood because we see the game mostly from Zack's and Shinra's point of view. And I wanted to comment on that because let me tell you something. So towards the beginning, when Zack started finding out more stuff about what was really going on, even though I knew the main, like, what was going on mainly with, like, the experiments in Genova and all of that, there was some stuff that was missing out of the original story. That was, like, there was more stuff going on here in this game than there was the original game, right? And I remember, like, a few times that I was like, man, what is that? What is going on? Even though I knew certain parts of the story already. And I think that's because literally, and I realized it, I was like, it's because they are showing from Zack's point of view and Shinra's point of view. So now my point of view is biased a little bit because it's like, oh, I'm seeing it from their point of view. So now I don't know what's happening. Like, I almost fell right into that point of view. So that makes sense. Yes. There's a whole thing. Yeah, I just kind of fell right into that perspective of the game, even though I knew some background stuff already. So I just thought that was interesting. And you know what? It's told from a certain point of view for a reason, usually. And I like that about some games or stories or whatever, right? Next thing this person says is, They say it's the keen observer who can see that Genesis is right about Loveless, and by the end of the game, Zack sees it too, which is what he meant by "you knew from the beginning," which I had mentioned earlier. That the true cure to the degradation was the gift of the goddess, and Genesis never really wanted more Genova cells to be the cure, and like all that kind of stuff. How like when he was in the Nibelheim reactor and he was talking about give me your cells, Sephiroth, and like this and that. And I definitely agree with that, because like him actually figuring out or knowing the whole time that he was a prisoner, I guess, or that the gift of the goddess was not what he was kind of making it seem like. And the whole time I was thinking Genova, like Genova calling, like it's not actually Genesis, it's like Genova. And that, yeah, I agree with that, that he never meant to harm anybody or, you know, anything like that. He never meant to be a bad guy. It's just, I'm telling you, Genova had an influence. It's interesting though about Loveless though still. How Loveless connects to it in such like a literal way almost. It's so interesting. So it seems like in order to get the cure, right, you have to enact or reenact Loveless. So that's just interesting, and I wonder if it has something to do with, you know, maybe the goddess obviously knows somewhat about Genova, right? And, you know, certain things were set into place that way. There's some more protection, so not just anybody can get their hands on power, right? On these certain powers. This person also said that Genesis gave Zack that kick to spur Zack into action to see if Zack really is the true hero needed to enact Loveless, which is why Zack asked in the cave, like why everyone is always pushing things on him. That's interesting. So like after I had read this, you know, my view on who was the hero and, you know, all of that had changed a little bit. They say that Angeal was the friend who flew away. So the Wanderer, Genesis was the prisoner. I figured that Genesis was the prisoner. Yeah, so Genesis was the prisoner and realized he wasn't the hero. And it was Zack, but for Zack to truly be the hero in the goddess's eyes, he needed to act on his own accord and keep doing what's right. So in other words, they were testing to see if Zack had what it took to be a hero, or like was the actual hero. They were just testing. They were testing him, essentially, is what I got from that. They also said Cisne letting them go, as well as Lazard and the Angeal copy, both helping Zack protect Cloud, is reflective of Zack being the hero in that they all believed in Zack. And when I read that, though, I was like, oh my god. It makes me love Zack even more now that I kind of understand that. And it makes me more sad about everything that happened to him. I swear, the more stuff I know about the story, the sadder it gets. Next point that they said, creating strong bonds and having an impact on so many people is part of the reason why Zack was the true hero. Genesis knew the hero wasn't Sephiroth, so he originally thought of himself as the hero, but eventually he realized he was wrong. Last point that they made, Genesis fully believed in Zack as well at that point, which is what Zack meant that Genesis knew how things would play out, or rather what had to happen to properly enact Loveless and receive the gift of the goddess, which would eventually like cure Genesis, you know? So, very, very interesting. Once again, I really appreciate that comment. It's a lot to think about, and I have been thinking about it. But yeah, it's just interesting, and I'm sure maybe some other people have some slightly different interpretations. I know I have my own thoughts still about, you know, possible connections and how it can be all related and come back around to the original game, and how also it could be something separate, very well could be. But yeah, it just makes me so sad that the things ended up the way they did with Zack, and oh my lord, I have been so sad about that. They did him so dirty with that, you know? And Aerith too. Jesus Christ, bro. And Cloud, like they did it. Oh my gosh, all the characters. I hate Shidorai, and I hate Hojo and Hollander. And Genova. Absolutely hate Genova too. Well, yeah, so with all of that, oh my gosh, you don't want to know how long I've been talking. that will be the end of the series. I'm pretty sure I have covered mostly everything with this particular game. But yeah, so once again, I appreciate everybody who has supported and is still supporting my content and is liking and engaging and sometimes providing me story context or clues or, you know, like clearing some things up. Yeah, it's helpful. Oh my gosh. I defeated a super boss. That's crazy. Because I like I said, I'm not really one to really do super bosses or anything like that, you know? But yeah, I really, ever since that person also was the one who mentioned the super boss. Let's just be so for real. I just wanted to see the goddess, okay? It had a lot to do with her than really anything else. So yeah, but it's still cool. But yeah, I guess that will be it. The next Final Fantasy VII video I will see you in will be Advent Children, likely. But yeah, thank you again for watching and supporting and engaging, and I hope you're all having a great day, great night whenever you're watching this, and I will see you guys in the next video.